Morning everyone. What a beautiful morning it is as well. It's like 27 degrees at 9:39 in the morning, which is pretty rare, I have to say. So as you can tell, we're out in the countryside. I've already done 2 hours, and in that 2 hours I've done 2 45-minute blocks at upper zone 3, which is about the equivalent of 5 watts per kilo, with about 10 minutes of rest between those 2 45-minute blocks. I have to say, it was biting at the end. The whole fact that you have to keep pressing, like on the, the ups and the downs, and you have to keep concentrating for the whole 45 minutes. So I probably could have done a whole 90 minutes without the break in between. And the break is just there for psychological benefit, really, more than physiological. Sound solid. I'm just gonna amble the rest now because I don't need to do anything else. Actually, I'm riding to a friend's who some of you will know as a supporter of this channel. If you look in the description box down below, he supports me through bike maintenance, so it saves me from doing it. So this is where I'm keeping my camera now, where I'm riding along. Just had my little bag from Roswheel. And I'm just stopped at some temporary lights out in the middle of nowhere. There's a lot of traffic lights in the middle of nowhere in this part of Wales. So yeah, because I've done the bulk of, the efforts that I needed to do today, I honestly don't have to do anything else. You'll see a lot of guys, especially if they're riding 4 hours or longer. A lot of the World Tour guys, the guys who are really training for kind of big events, and they're working on a lot of aerobic conditioning, you'll see them do a lot of this. You'll see them do a bunch of efforts, and then they'll just ride like 2-3 watts per kilo for an ungodly length of time. So that's what I'm doing right now, just filling up the last 2 hours with 2 to 3 watts per kilo in the sunshine, nice and early. It frees up my whole day. So today's ride is powered by Joe Rogan. I'm listening to Joe's recent interview with Mr. Tony Hawk. Very cool, very cool. I remember playing the what game is it? I think it used to come out on PlayStation 1. I remember playing Tony Hawk Underground on, I think it was on Game Boy. I'm pretty sure it was Game Boy. There's a heart on that one. It's quite nice. I don't know, will it do it? Oh, this is looking a bit grubby now. So we are here, and we're gonna go to there.
I'm really sorry, but it is raining. It's just me.
You can play it.
Not really. It's warm.
Imagine coming straight up. It's like 14 degrees.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's not worth a rain cape. We wear enough of that in the winter. Yeah, so we're only going to do a little bit of the trail. As you can see, it goes all the way around Pembrey. It's where the Tour Britain started one year and the women's Tour Britain finished. So we could do the whole thing, but we're not going to. broken up, like. It's just weathered away. One day this path will completely disappear. I bet you love that, didn't you? A little bit of cyclocross. Charlie loves the cyclocross. Much more than any other discipline. And I was training for the Isle of Man 3-day last year. All these houses are gone quick.
Yeah.
I was doing laps around this residential area to simulate the crit that they did on the first day. Nothing special. That was when I was replicating the actual race itself.
Yeah, it does the job.
It looked a bit strange when I was like bombing it around these streets for like 45 minutes.
I can't believe you're trusting me to do this.
Oh, what else can we do? I mean,
You need to switch it on at the moment.
I can do it, but... So we're doing the shave in 2 parts. I'm gonna leave the top till another time because it's gonna take up too much energy. But for Charlie's first ever haircut of a male model, I'd say it's good.
It's neat. Should I show them the back?
It is neat, yeah. I just need to. We'll do the second. We'll do part 2 tomorrow.
Should I show them the back?
It's just so thick. I can't believe how thick my hair is on top. I don't even know what it looks like on the back. You might have made a hash of it.
I haven't.
Uncomfortable around my bare ears.
Your bare ears.
My bare ears. Bare ears. Ears. Everyone makes fun of my pronunciation of here.
Here.
Here. You say here.
Here.
Here. Who says here? Nobody said here. That takes so long to say here. Over here. Over here. There you go. That one's for you, Quentin. Right.
You're gonna hoover up your hair.
I'll better on. I'm gonna show them the hair. Again, it's not as much as I thought it would be, but that's incredible. I think I'll donate it. If you want it, just comment on my YouTube video. Earth. What on earth is going to come off the top of my head when I finally shave that? Oh. Windy today, but we are on the coast, so go figure. So this is well, kind of Mumbles, I guess. Mumbles is literally just behind me. It's very scenic this morning, hardly anybody out, and it's like the best time of the day. I know like the summer always makes it better because you can get out early. I always feel more motivated in the summer, like because I can get out early and because I can just like have a small breakfast and just get on the road. But I'm coming up to the end of a 21-hour week now, 21 hours after today's ride, and funny enough I feel better today than I have done at any point this week at all. Very, very, very common for me. do you think that is? No prizes for guessing. Get a bit closer, you can see it.
It's the climb, the laser.
Yeah? What climbs it? Test your knowledge.
And the switchbacks. Outdoors?
Yeah! Well done. Good job. You passed the test.
I'm flipping well hope so.
We got mini ones as well. So you got a little white one. And there's another one in my Mary Poppins bag of stuff. Got a screwdriver, so I can do that.
The desk.
Desk.
I'm reorganising the cupboards.
Yeah, you're doing a good job. Perfect. There it is. There you go. So we got a little black one, a little white one, and that one. So find someone to put them on.
You can put them on your chest if you want.
Actually, the white looks good. A contrasted background. Is that the right word? Contrasted background.
I don't know. I don't really buy or have
I like it.
figurines or statues or anything.
I better give him a shout out. So,
Please ignore the mess on this site, people.
okay, so I'll give him a shout out. It's Vivid 3D Climbs on Instagram.
What are you doing this afternoon then?
This afternoon, it's 5 o'clock.
Shall I show the good people?
You just lose back of time, didn't you?
It's complete chaos here, but he has bought his desk.
I'll even show them this, man. On my foot.
Oh yeah, the giant
It's
whiteboard.
still got crap written on it, but I'm going to use it to do stuff and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, I'm going to build this desk, which is not the best desk in the world, but it's huge. There's a few coffee stains on it, which I kind of forgot about, but
You can wipe it down.
yeah, we can.
And you can fill the drawers.
Yeah, got a Wahoo mat here. So all those live streams that we did during lockdown that Charlie had to keep on standing on the back of the turbo, stop me sliding across the room, we can hopefully get fixed now by having my Wahoo mat. So I need to move everything from that corner out the way so I can build a table.
Over there.
Okay.
And you're also free to fill that.
Yeah, I feel like, look at that, it's such an antique, isn't it? And it doesn't look thing in the room.
It's a nice piece of furniture.
It is.
Solid.
Gonna have to be a ton.
Yeah, I managed to move it on my own because I took the.
Alright,
I took the. No, I had to. I had to take the. No, I had to take the drawers out and wash it down with it. Oh my gosh, the water was really mucky.
Do some lunges, really.
You're
Just got that.
you're just gonna have to So
Phil's watching. You can send me some tips on how to squat with a wardrobe, with a drawer compartment. Phil's like the champion innovator when it comes to weightlifting at home with bizarre things. Right. We're gonna show him your bike at some point as well. Not now, but we're gonna show him your bike.
the Mucky Bella Italia.
Yeah. Oh, the bin has arrived.
Yes, it's all arrived.
This is like an impromptu flat tour. We might as well. We're not going to do a crib. We'll do that in another video. MTV cribs. Stop aiming at my chest. Alright, so far so good. We got plenty of light. Let's see what it looks like when we're done. Okay, so the desk is up, finally. A couple of more things to add to the space. It doesn't actually take up as much space as I thought it would, to be honest. And I've got the kicker mat here, so
what I'm thinking of doing, it's a bit wrinkled because it's been rolled up for so long. What I'm thinking of doing is just having it out, obviously, when I'm drifting, and then, like, I don't know, maybe just rolling it neatly into the corner like that when I'm not using it, and I can sit there and not have any problems. I've got, man, I tell you one thing, I'm not short on sockets in this place. There's two in this corner, there's two in that corner, and then there's two under the desk, and I can only really use one of them, but I mean it's just going to be permanently plugged in at least. So I'm going to get some form of like cable management system set up in here, because I'm such a minimalist, it's unbelievable. It probably doesn't seem like it right now, but yeah, I need everything out of the way.
Do you want that extension lead?
No, I got them all into the desk.
Oh.
No? Yes?
Yeah.
No. It'd probably have to be a little bit over
Yeah.
somewhat to be in line.
So where's the whiteboard going to go?
Yeah, I'm not figuring that out yet, really.
I don't know.
I was kind of thinking, once I get those sticky things that protect the wall,
Yeah.
I could put it here,
Okay.
flush against the wall, so that I can kind of turn to it,
Okay.
and obviously the bike's not anywhere near it, but a couple of videos ago, someone commented saying that I need to get you some cycling kit. I think it was when we were riding down to the beach in Cardiff, and you were on your folding bike and you weren't in cycling kit, obviously. But Charlie actually has more cycling kit than I do, I think, it's fair to say. But she's got a variety. She's got a couple of hand-me-downs, like Braffa, the classic pink. That's like possibly one of the best kits ever. Old JLT kit
I
or
don't know where
there.
that came from.
GB kit.
I want to say Kira, but I don't think it was.
Bynea kit. Rafa. Rain caps. More Bynea kit.
Fondo.
These are nice as well. Fondo. That's Australian.
Yeah, I've only got one set from them because they're quite expensive.
This is nice kit.
My
Canyon.
Canyon SRAM kit.
That's nice kit.
That's old Rafa.
That's a nice kit as well from Void.
Got
I don't think you've ever worn these because like the weather's not been good enough.
I've worn that, and I've worn this and that. These are all my
Cafe du Cyclist.
Yeah, these are all my deep winter jerseys, which are like.
I can't believe that. When I first saw that, I couldn't believe that it was an actual.
It's such a good jersey. It's such a good. It's the only piece of kit I own from them because I got it in the sale a couple of years ago.
Look at the back of it.
And it's actually one of the like warmest jerseys I own for the
Yeah,
winter.
to be fair, even though like a lot of these are what you'd call premium brands.
I bargain.
Yeah, you got them in a sale, didn't you? So, fair play. What do you think of that storage solution behind me? Not bad, is it? To be fair, I was a little bit worried about like scratching the wall. That's something that we have to be conscious about, obviously in a rented accommodation. So I've been very careful about like building things and keeping them against the wall. Hence why you can see the towel, the cloth that's protecting the hood through the wall. But the bike is basically propped up on the kicker, and I've just tilted it so that it's Yeah. And as far as I'm aware, that doesn't damage the kicker in any way. It's because it's spinning on its quick release then, I guess. So, and it's very temporary. Like, I don't know what to do at the minute in terms of like storage and keeping things out of the way. So that's just how it is for the time being. And I'm on a creaky chair, which I've also got to sort out as well. So we're kind of halfway there in terms of getting this room ready. It's still like I said, because like we can't hang anything on the wall and I can't do anything like that, then we need to think about how I can make it a bit more personalised. And like there's a lot of junk on this desk. I can have lots more kind of desk space to, because I'm a notes person. I like scribbling notes. I like using this whiteboard on the side of me. I like doing that. If I can, and I've seen them, you can buy whiteboard desks. The only problem with those is like I tend to lean on the desk, and I know I'd end up wiping things off. So probably wouldn't be the best desk for me, but I've got, some of you will be glad to see, I've got the microphone thingy here, so I'm not going to use it now, but in terms of streaming, that's there. I can just put that against the wall and you can't really see it, but you can. Some of you wanted me to get a green screen, and I was like, you know what, I like having a bit of atmosphere about the place. Like, I don't like being, I like watching streams where people are obviously in their background, but keeping tabs on what's been going on this week, because nothing really has been going on apart from moving in and getting stuff sorted. But as soon as Wi-Fi comes tomorrow, or Wi-Fi's already turned up, but we need to be connected. As soon as that happens tomorrow, then we can get back to the daily grind, so to speak. And I won't have to hotspot off my phone, which is a bit of a pain in the backside, but such is life at the minute. Anyway, yeah, hence why I wanted to keep this video kind of well, short, long, I don't know what it is, but unedited to say the least. So we'll see you more regularly now, I hope, being that this video is probably the last one to go up from this period of time where I've been offline. So yeah, back to normality from now, I hope.